Hello folks, Rob Dreemeyer here. Welcome to Broadway Barfly. Today we're making a poison apple.
If you're a theater fan who loves a great cocktail, click that subscribe button because Broadway Barfly is the channel for you.
This is a special video because it's our Broadway Barfly entry in the Monster Smash 2021 challenge. I need to give a shout out to 3 of our friends here on YouTube: Vino at 60 Second Cocktails, Rob at Rob's Home Bar, and David at Booze on the Rocks. They're great guys, they have great channels, and they put their heads together and offered up a challenge to those of us who play here in the cocktail corner of YouTube. And the challenge is to create a cocktail using muddled fruit, an herb, a spooky garnish, and to post it on YouTube and other social media with the hashtag MonsterSmash2021. So here we are. For our herb, we're using rosemary, and I used it in a simple syrup, a rosemary infused simple syrup. It was a basic simple syrup with a 1-to-1 ratio of water and sugar. When I heated it up and dissolved the sugar, I added about 4 or 5 sprigs of rosemary and let it simmer until it was really infused with this wonderful rosemary flavor and fragrance. It smells as good as it tastes, and I think I'm going to be using it again, probably in other cocktails. So to make our poison apple, we're going to start with 2 ounces of Applejack. We're going to add 3/4 of an ounce of our rosemary infused simple syrup. And then for the poison in our apple, we're going to use 3/4 of an ounce of sour apple pucker. We'll add that to our shaker of ice, and we'll give it a good shake. We're going to strain it into a mule cup, a copper mule cup with some crushed ice. And I've already started the spooky garnish, which we'll finish in just a minute. And we're going to top that off with some sparkling cider. Okay, and you're probably wondering, well, where is the muddled fruit? Well, our muddled fruit is also part of our spooky garnish. I found these little trick-or-treat cups. I think you're probably supposed to put candy in them and give them away to trick-or-treaters. They're these skulls, but I repurposed it into a mold. And so I muddled up some apple. Actually, I pureed it till it was about the texture of applesauce. I filled the mold, and we came up with a skull on a cinnamon stick spike that's also really a pretty good apple popsicle. And so that's going to be part of our spooky garnish. We will put it right here in the drink between the apples. And finally, garnish it with a sprig of rosemary. And there you have our Broadway Barfly poison apple. As always, thank you for spending your time with us here on Broadway Barfly. If you enjoy the channel, please consider subscribing. And I always appreciate if you give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. So until the next time, cheers.
If you enjoyed the video, why not give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends? Feel free to leave your comments and click that subscribe button because there's a lot more Broadway Barfly to come.